What's up, all my Ewoks, tribbles, droids, and Wookiees? It's Anna, also known as Star Wars Girl, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about how Qui-Gon, or Liam Neeson, returned to Star Wars in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Now, this is an article from The Hollywood Reporter, and it says, Star Wars' favorites discusses surprise return for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, if you guys have been subscribed to my channel and you guys have been following my content, then this wasn't a surprise for you because I did a video on this over a year ago, back on January 13th, 2021. I did a freaking video talking about how Liam Neeson was coming back and going to be in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Nobody freaking believed me. Nobody listens to me, except for you wonderful people that do listen to me. But the rest of the world didn't listen to me and were all surprised, or they were reading on Twitter. They're going, "Wee! No, that's not going to happen, Anna. You're full of shit. Blah, 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 blah." But for those wonderful people that are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. You guys knew about this a year ago. You also knew about Princess Leia returning, and basically everything that I predicted in this video was right as well. And this video, again, is over a year old. So if you guys have been subscribed to my channel for a while, then you guys knew this. But if you guys haven't, you maybe take a minute and smash the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. That way you never miss when I put out videos. So that way you can be in the know just like everyone else that follows my channel, because you would have known about Qui-Gon and Leia a year ago. And more recently, I did a video covering all of the plot leaks, and those all turned out to be true as well. And that one came out in May. So only a couple months ago. And I was still right. Now, as fun as it is being right, it really sucks when I put out content over a year in advance where I'm talking about this kind of stuff and nobody sees it because YouTube doesn't send out notifications to people because I am shadow banned. I've been shadow banned for about 2.5 years now here on YouTube. It really, really sucks. And it happens because when you make content like mine, where you say, hey, you know, this is going to happen, and they don't want people to know that. They don't want people seeing this, or people pointing out, you know, stuff that's going wrong in movies or film or, you know, the entertainment industry. They don't want you guys knowing about that. So when channels like myself cover those kind of things that they don't want you to know, and it's the reason why they don't report it in, you know, the mainstream media, is because they're trying to hide it from you. So when channels like myself, or channels like Yellow Flash, channels like That Umbrella Guy, you know, That Umbrella Guy was covering the Amber Heard trial for 2 years. And his channel was shadow banned, and only now recently has his channel, you know, really blown up and gotten recognition for all the hard work he's done, is because finally people are looking outside of the mainstream media for that kind of content because they want the truth. And guys, the best way to help YouTubers like myself out is to, you know, like and share the videos. I can't express enough how much sharing the video helps. Like, it doesn't matter how big or small your platform is. Every single like, comment, share counts as interaction, and YouTube's algorithm will pick up on that, and it will slowly move you out of being shadow banned. So when I do videos like this a year in advance where I'm talking about how Qui-Gon is coming back to Obi-Wan Kenobi, or he's going to be in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and then I do videos, you know, talking about how Leia is going to be in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and I basically predicted what was going to happen with Leia in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, or what could possibly happen, and, you know, what I think would have worked versus what I thought Disney was going to do. Turns out I was right. And then even when I did, you know, this video a couple months ago where I was talking about all of the Kenobi leaks, everything that I said in this video happened. Every single thing happened, but YouTube has my channel shadow banned. So even if you're subscribed to my channel, you might not be getting that content, which is extremely frustrating. But now that I got this little rant out of the way, you know, guys, thank you so much to everyone that has been, you know, subscribed to my channel, that does comment, that does, you know, click on those notifications when they get them. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you're new here, I'm sorry for this little rant. I just wanted to let everyone know about the situation, because when I, you know, post stuff on Twitter and I get, you know, just a ton of hate and backlash and people reeing at me because I said Qui-Gon's coming back, Qui-Gon, you know, Liam Neeson is going to be in the Kenobi show, and everyone's going off on me saying that I'm a liar, that it's, you know, fake, that I'm just, you know, making up stuff. it's really, really frustrating because, my content isn't getting out there. And then when it turns out that I am right, do I get an apology from any of those people that were going off on me on Twitter? Absolutely not. But at least I get to do fun tweets like this where I'm like, guess who was freaking right? Mic drop, and post the links to my videos so that way people can see, there's my receipts. Also, it's fun to see right now as I'm filming this, Qui-Gon is trending with over 12,000 tweets. Well, guess what? All of those 12,000 tweeters would have known that this was going to happen over a year ago if YouTube sent out my notifications to people. But so that article, it's really, really short. There's nothing really much to it. This was the only, real part of the article that really needs to be, shown to you guys. And this is like the one quote from Liam Neeson talking about Qui-Gon. Now, he has another quote that just says that he liked playing Qui-Gon and he liked The Phantom Menace, which I remember he did an interview after it came out and, it wasn't as well received and he thought that it was like the end of his career. So it's nice to see that, he's gotten out of that like melancholiness because he's obviously had a very successful career. And now, reminiscing, he had a lot of fun, playing Qui-Gon and getting to be a Jedi. So let's read what he had to say. I certainly didn't want anyone else playing Qui-Gon Jinn, and I wanted to show my respect for George Lucas and that mythical world that he created, Neeson told The Hollywood Reporter. Plus, Ewan McGregor is a pal, and I loved working with him during The Phantom Menace 25 years ago. Now, this got me in the feels because I was a little kid when these movies came out and I got to see them. I didn't get to see this one in theater until I was an adult, and George Lucas did like the re-release when it was in 3D. But I got to see Revenge of the Sith in theaters, and that was really, really special to me because Darth Vader is my favorite character in Star Wars, and seeing Anakin become Darth Vader and all of that go down, like, I'll never forget that experience going to the theater with my parents and sitting next to my dad, who's also a huge Star Wars fan, and, just, experiencing that moment for the first time. It's really, really special. So I could only imagine what it was like for somebody that was in, the movies to come back after decades and get to, play that character again. But if you go and look at all of these, I clicked on the tweets of like, Qui-Gon trending. There's a lot of people that are really excited about it, but here we go. This I really wanted to highlight. So this is a quote from George Lucas. We never see the ghost of Qui-Gon. He's not that accomplished. He's able to retain his personality, but he's not able to become a corporeal ghost like Obi-Wan Kenobi did later. George Lucas. I cannot show myself. My training was incomplete. Qui-Gon Jinn, The Clone Wars. So thank you, Not My Star Wars, for tweeting this, because I was going to have to go. I'd heard this quote before and I was about to go hunt it down, and then I saw it pop up on, this timeline when I clicked on it. So thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm not following you. Oh, he follows me. Thank you. Or she, whoever you are. I'm following you back now. Thanks for this. You helped me out. I was about to go hunt down this quote and it was literally right there. You're reading my mind. I think I think we probably agree on a lot of stuff based on what I'm seeing in this bio, but it's true. So I understand having Liam Neeson come back and, getting to see him and, having the actor play him. And I'm sure if, maybe if George was still working on it, Liam would bug him enough to let him. But I still think, it would only be flashes. When you've seen, not The Matrix, I'm blanking on what movie it is, but where it's maybe it's Star Wars, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. It's early in the morning for me. I'm a night owl. But when you see like the hologram and it's flickering in and out. Oh, it is Star Wars. Princess Leia when her transmission is getting cut out, or even freaking Obi-Wan Kenobi when he's trying to contact Anakin and he thinks Anakin's on Naboo and Anakin's actually on Tatooine, and his hologram's going in and out. Like, what if he's like that, where you hear his voice, you can kind of see like a bluish kind of cloud, and special effects. Holy shit, it's like Disney doesn't have billions of dollars to use on special fucking effects, where they could just turn down the opacity on Qui-Gon and just have him be kind of extremely see-through to where you can just barely see him. Like, I think that would be a little bit more, respectful to, what George is saying would, what Qui-Gon would be like. But no, they're just going to show full-blown Liam Neeson. So yeah, when people want to get on me about nitpicking, I'm not nitpicking. You're talking about Star Wars. Star Wars has rules. There's standards in this universe. And those rules and standards were created by George fucking Lucas. So if you want to get on my ass about it, it's like, well, do you understand that in real life, if you drop an apple, it's going to fall? It's not like you're in outer space and there's no gravity. There's the law. There's laws of fucking physics and science that exist in our world. In George Lucas's world of Star Wars, there are rules, right? So when people get mad at me about this, it's like, you don't that's why I say all the time, you don't fucking understand Star Wars. Disney doesn't fucking understand Star Wars. George Lucas has literally said it. It's right here. Like, come on. It's just a headache. But what do you expect? It's literally people that just want to make a fast buck, and they don't really care about respecting anything. And that's why there's such a divide in the fandom. Instead of just debating like minute little details, right? It's literally, if you don't like us, if you don't like Disney Star Wars, you're a freaking Nazi, which is what they're doing to Star Wars Theory right now. And I did a couple of videos on that. If you guys want to check them out, and link them down in the description. I'm also going to link everything down in the description. Go give this person a follow too, and let them know thanks for posting this, so I didn't have to go dig out some quotes, which I was about to do. But anyways, guys, I feel like I've ranted about this for enough for today. But thank you, everyone, once again, who has been subscribed to my channel for a long time, that likes, comments, and shares my videos. I really appreciate it. And to everyone that's new, welcome. Thank you so much. If you liked my video, if you like my content, maybe take a minute and smash the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Make sure that bell is set to all, that you actually get notifications, because if you have it set to the other two settings, you will not get notifications. But anyways, everyone, thank you so much. Until next time, I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, and may the force be with you, because we are really, really, really going to need it. Bye, everyone. Also, guys, I have a Twitch channel where I play video games like Elden Ring and KOTOR, as well as an Instagram where I post photos from my recent cosplay escapades. If you guys aren't following me on either of those, go do so now. The link is in the description of this video. And if you're interested in purchasing some prints of my art, or stickers or bookmarks and stuff like that, any kind of merchandise that I make based on the stuff that I paint, you guys can go over to my Etsy. It's The Art of Anna, TSWG. Everything, again, that I've showed you will be linked down below in the description of this video. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.